Hey, it's Ethan here at etrailer. Today we're going to be taking a look at and showing you how to install the Konig EasyFit Snow Tire Chains on our 2021 Mazda CX-5. This is going to be on tire size 225, 65, 17. Make sure you check your tire size and then the fit guide on etrailer.com to get the best chains for your tire. We also have these on the front axle as per the owner's manual. Make sure you're double checking your owner's manual to put the chains on the right axle for your car. The thing that sets these apart, that you're probably going to notice is different than other chains, is this tension bar. One thing we're going to get to in just a little bit is how easy they are to install, but this is part of the main key of why that is possible. If you do need a little bit of easier accessibility in getting chains on and off, these are a great option. They do also have this diamond pattern construction, which goes in that diamond pattern around our tire, which is going to be helpful when you're turning. It's going to give you more coverage on the tire. You're going to feel it less than your ladder pattern style chains. The links themselves are square and they're super low profile, so they're going to be able to bite into some of that light snow, but they're not going to take up as much room in your wheel well. They do meet Class S compatibility standards, so they're not going to be damaging anything up in there either. They're made of a nickel manganese alloy, so they're going to hold up well to rust, weather, corrosion, better than a low carbon steel chain would. In the middle, there are a few more links, which are going to help get you a little bit better traction. On the front, you can see here that these are a different color. It's because they're powder coated. They're going to not only protect your rims, but they'll protect your hands if you're doing the installation or you're messing with the chains out in the cold. The bag that they come in is pretty durable, sort of soft canvas material. I can't really imagine a better way to keep these chains. Usually we recommend something a little bit more durable, but these not only have the instructions for installing and removing them on the inside, but they keep the chains really well organized and flat. Also, you will get this bag that has a few things in it, including more detailed instructions, as well as a couple spare parts, and some nylon bumpers to put on areas where you're making contact with the tire, just for a little bit of extra security. But overall, the installation is the most important feature of these chains, like I talked about. So we always still recommend trying it out in your garage beforehand if you can, just to make sure that you know what you're doing before you find yourself on the side of the road. You can check out how we did it right now. With chains, the first thing we typically like to do is to lay them out flat and make sure that nothing is caught or twisted, or tangled up. With these, it's a little bit different. There's not quite as many places, but we do want to make sure that we still don't have anything that's twisted that we can see immediately. I think we're pretty good to go. So we'll just start by locating the top here using this metal spine looking thing, and we'll drape that part over the very top of our tire. This is where you want to make sure that things aren't getting tangled up. We want to make sure that these down here at the bottom stay separated, but we'll just go slow and manipulate them around the tire as best we can. See that we got outside of this one just a little bit, and then we'll try to grab these bottom two where these red marks are and just feed them under our tire until they get back and around there. That's basically the big first step. The next is we're going to use this pedal here, flip it out, and we found it easier to just actually stand up, step down on it until you hear it click into place, fold that up, and that's it. Make sure you get the chains on your driver's side tire as well. We always recommend just rolling forward and backwards a few times to make sure that everything's in place, and then you're ready to go. Overall, these chains are a good option for you if ease of installation is the most important aspect of getting chains on and off, because it does have the tension bar. It really is just a couple of steps. As long as you have the ability to push down on that lever, it can be a little bit tricky. If ease of installation isn't the most important feature for you, Konig has self-tensioning or assisted tensioning chains that also have that diamond pattern. Still super easy to install, super durable. I really like those too. This, again, was just a look at the Konig EasyFit Snow Tire Chains, how they fit on our 2021 Mazda CX-5.